Ever since I've probably been in middle school, I would say, I've known how to renovate houses and specifically our houses. Those are the only ones I've tend to have been able to work on. I talked to Ashley recently just to talk about things. She was checking up to see how therapy was going and stuff like that because she knew I needed my space.
A timeout to me is to slow things down a little.
Regroup.
Regroup, not necessarily end things or cut ties or go separate ways or anything like that. It's just to give each other a little bit more space to figure things out.
Do you feel better?
Yeah. And I told Ashley from the beginning, I said, if this is something you didn't picture and this is something that, you didn't have in mind, I said, I don't want to waste your time more than anything. I said, so by all means, you can, choose to take a different route and we can go on. But she said, it may take time, yes, but it'll be a hell of a success story to be able to tell somebody one day when, we're finally pretty
And
good. And she said, there's no reason for us to quit because we may have problems these 3 months. So that's why I've come to ask. I was like, do you think I can gain a little bit of support from not you, but mom in general? 'Cause, I don't think there's a whole lot of it,
From what we saw in text, I think a lot of it was not being truthful on your end, her end being very probably upset and it coming out, against your family, which then has hurt feelings on this family's side.
So you have to look at her point. She's worried about her son, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And we don't see drug dealers in your phone, which we were thankful for that. But we just see some of this just basically, pestering and aggravation where we could see in your responses, like, no matter what you told her, sometimes it wasn't good enough. And mom's just like, God, this is probably some of the problem, So that just put a really bad taste in her mouth.
Amber not liking the Jonah and Ashley relationship. It's not about not liking it. We love Ashley. Ashley comes from a really good family. She's a very sweet girl. We just feel like in this case right now, Jonah doesn't need any distractions. He doesn't need anything holding him back or any extra pressure pushing down on him.
I'm just coming to you as to what the best approach.
If you want to get clear with mom and mom get clear with you and I guess show more support, then that's going to be between you and your mama.
Yeah, I plan to do so.
Next time Ashley's down here, that might be between you and your mom and Ashley.